Okay. And it's now recording because I can see. So when I'm done, I just push the top button again.
Yep.
And then the side to shut it off, right?
Yep. So shut it down. Shut it off the recording.
Okay, so I'm going to press the top again. Hello everyone. I am on my way, going to be leaving to go to Winnipeg to do my interview at the CBC television station right on Portage Avenue in Winnipeg, so I'm really excited about that. So this is the outfit I'm wearing with jeans, and I'll be wearing my heels, my trademark shoes. I love my heels. Not going to be wearing runners in front of the camera, and I'm really pumped about it. I'm hoping they'll let me film in there. But I'm not sure, but I'm going to take the camera with me anyway, and it's going to air tonight, Friday. It's May the 10th today, but hubby's going to PVR it, and I'll post it hopefully within this vlog. It'll be in there, so wish me luck. I'm excited. It's going to be fun. I've never been to the CBC television station before, so I'm excited about it. So have a wonderful day, everyone, and I'll catch up with you soon. Okay, so I've arrived in Winnipeg and get to park in the secret special parking spot, and there's the building, the big antenna up there. Hopefully I'm getting it because the sun's super bright and I can't see anything. So I just have to go in and ask for this gentleman, and I'm hoping they'll let me do a little bit of a tour inside their building, so I'll see. But pretty exciting. There's busy Portage Avenue. It's kind of easy to find. He said if I was hungry I could just look for the Junior's hamburger place that's right across the street, so that's where I turned, so made it easy to find. So give me a few minutes and we'll see what happens. So I just want to say that I'm here with John Sauder.
That's me. Yeah.
Which I recognize off the news. I'm so excited. And he's going to kindly show me around this amazing office.
This is the CBC newsroom.
Wow.
Okay, so you've got kind of the radio end at this end and TV at the other end. Come on, follow me.
I'm following you.
Yeah, follow me.
Amazing.
You know Janet Stewart when she does the news?
Yeah.
Well, this is the news desk.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so and then we've got the camera right here, so I sit with Janet at the news desk. Do you want to sit at the news desk?
Sure,
Here,
I would love
just go hop in that seat right there. And you can be the
Oh my
anchor
God,
for the day.
the anchor for the day. Yeah, I don't think they'd want me in as anchor for the day.
Really? Make it look good.
Cool.
So there you go.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
It's really cool.
Yeah, and then if we look over here, we can see you looking at the camera.
Wow.
The screen just went black on here.
That's okay. Yeah, it's a power saving mode. I know. I asked my husband about that. I'm like, the screen went, but he laughs at me because I'm not very techy. So I didn't lie when I said that he's my tech support. It's amazing.
And then over here, I'll give this back to you.
Thank you. I'll straighten him out a little bit. Best one thing I learned: editing is your best friend. So you can't make a mistake.
This is my desk. So this is where I'm just working on. Looking at some charts, and I'm editing some pages that are going to be behind me on the weather map.
Cool.
And preparing for our interview today. Are you ready to go out and do our interview?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Absolutely.
Super.
All right. Okay, I'm going to turn this off.
Okay.
Now, whether or not you've ever had cancer, I bet you know somebody who does. That disease just seems to touch us all somehow.
Yeah, and when people get a cancer diagnosis, they have choices to make. And some people, like the one you're about to meet, choose to live life to the fullest. I want to introduce you to somebody today who's very special, someone I just met who's an inspiration, drove all the way here from Brandon. Thank you for doing that, Lisa.
Thank you.
This is Lisa Mitchell.
Hello.
And you got quite a story that you're going to share with us. And like I say, inspirational. You've had a diagnosis of cancer. Tell me about your journey with cancer.
Well, I was originally diagnosed in 2014 and went through all that. Hadn't spread, had a lumpectomy, radiation, went back on with my life until last February, which I thought it was a gym injury. Turned out that it had actually returned. So I never thought I'd be dealing with it for a second time, but here I am.
You seem to me, and we've had a few minutes to chat here, but you seem to me to be like a person who really loves life and embraces life. Am I right about that?
Oh yeah, even before it hasn't changed that way, but you certainly learn to leave the little things and not get so anxious about that kind of stuff. And yeah, I absolutely am trying to have a blast, and that's the whole point to this.
You're holding a camera in your hand.
I am, yes.
This is pretty fancy. Now you've chosen to deal with this cancer in a really interesting and kind of a neat way. Tell us about your YouTube channel.
So my YouTube channel is called Lisa is Busy Living, and it was actually totally my husband's idea. After I stopped working, I had a really high demand job. So when you go from that to not working, you kind of lose a little bit of your sense of purpose. So he surprised me at Christmas with this fancy tripod, microphone, and had a lot of our friends and family do little clips that he put together and sent to me, with them just encouraging me that this was something I could do.
What kind of videos are you making?
Oh, I went to the Briar when it was in Brandon. I've done our snowmobiling trip in the Whiteshell. I've got a bunch more in the works. I've just been waiting for the weather to get a little bit nicer.
What's the reaction been like? Have you had a lot of reaction from people?
Yeah, it's really picked up. I've had people message me from as far away as BC at this point. Brandon has this thing called eBrandon. It's like our little Facebook. So there's a gentleman out in BC that keeps his eye on Brandon, and he reached out to me, and I did a radio interview the other day, and that's just kind of really added to the exposure. So
well, after this you're gonna have a few more.
Probably, yeah. That's great. Fine by me. The more the merrier. Absolutely.
So Lisa's Busy Living.
Lisa is Busy Living. Yeah.
What do you think your next video is going to be about?
It's going to be this for sure. I know my nephew, who I love very much, Ryan. He's got a few ideas. I think we're going to be going to Speed World. By Cola Park there, so that'll be one I'd like to take him on and have him in it with me.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
What do you think people living with a cancer diagnosis will take away from your videos? What do you hope?
The very first vlog I did was me talking about why I was doing it, but I was really clear that my vlogs weren't going to be about cancer. They were going to be about fun things. I didn't want it to be depressing. I want it to be fun. All the fun things that I get to choose to do. And I just want to share it with people. And if they take something away from that, or they get a little bit of entertainment from it, that's wonderful. The comments have been great. I'm open to suggestions. Lots of things come in. So it's just been a really exciting thing, and it's fun to learn how to do it. You don't kind of jump in being a vlogger. You're not an expert right away. So I didn't know how to use the camera at first. So when you get better at it,
you learn quickly.
You learn quickly. But editing is your best friend. So
that's right.
Yeah.
What do you say we go back on the station and we do a little tour?
You bet.
And this can be one of your...
Absolutely. I absolutely would love that.
Lisa, it's been super to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And keep going.
I'm going to.
Good for
you. Bet.
So we came back in the station and we made a little video, and she sat in her chair and she had a really good time.
She's much taller than I am.
She says that she's going to continue to make videos and post them to her YouTube channel as long as she can.
Oh, that's brilliant. I watched one the other day when they went through the Whiteshell, and it was really lovely. It was pretty. She was feeding deer, and she showed some great places to stay, so it was really handy. Lisa is Busy Living. That's where you find it on YouTube.
I'm just going to do another pan now, because I want to make sure I got it all.
There was a time it's called the Hub.
That's called the Hub.
There's currently nobody at the Hub. But they must be
They're all out doing something?
Yeah, they're
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, they sort of send people out to do things, so I don't know where they are. And maybe a meeting? Oh, they're all coming back now.
They're all coming back, of course. Okay, I'm going to turn this off for a moment.
Okay.
Okay, is it going? Yep, it's going. I'm following you.
We're going to go to the radio studio.
Wow. Amazing.
There's no show happening right now. This is the control room.
Okay.
So this is where the producer and the technical operator will sit.
Right.
And then over here is the studio. And this is...
Oh!
you know, where Marcy was. This is where Marcy was sitting.
This is where Marcy was sitting. Amazing.
Interviewing you, and this is where I sit when I do my traffic, or not traffic, I'm sorry, I'm going back too many years, my weather reports.
Right.
My weather reports on radio Noon, and Up to Speed, and that sort of thing. So, yeah.
Wow. Amazing. All the stuff in here. I love CBC.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Me
love
too.
it. Watched it
Me
for a
too.
very long time. Very devoted to Peter Mansbridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of sorry to see him retire, but
Yeah.
Still, I think we have a great news network.
Sometimes these cameras are all up here, and depending on whose microphone is active,
Oh, I see.
one of those 5 cameras will come on and basically take video of the radio show, and we can use those interviews on TV.
Oh, nice.
So it's kind of neat.
That is really neat. Well, I really appreciate you showing me around. I really do.
been
I
my
know for
pleasure.
you, this is just, your everyday, you come in every day. For me, it's exciting. I'm like, when the gentleman called and said, we can do it on Skype, and I was coming this weekend to see my sister and my nephew anyway, and I said, well, actually, I could come on Friday. I said, to me, it would be really fun to come. He's like, sure, come on
Perfect.
down. So
I'm glad you did.
yeah,
I'm glad you did.
I really appreciate it.
How old is Ryan?
He's 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, taller than me, the little bugger.
Oh.
I can't believe it. Passage of time. This is really, really cool.
Well, maybe we'll see you out snowmobiling sometime.
Absolutely. You'll see me out there again. I've posted 4 vlogs so far, so yeah. Last one was just the radio interview. The one before that was called Lisa Visits the White Shell, so that's where we did the White Shell.
Picture turned out great, Cal. Thanks.
Yes, thank you very much. Crow's feet and all.
Like I said, I just take the picture. I don't edit them.
He's not judging.
You're not judging, no. Whether they're going to happen whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
And the alternative isn't good. I'd rather live till 75 than worrying about lines on my face. So thank you so
nice
much
to meet
again.
you.
Nice to meet you too. Absolutely. Well, thank you so much again.
You're welcome.
Have a fantastic day. I'm going to go outside and enjoy this lovely weather today. Thank you. Wow, that was really fun. So there's the building. Hopefully I'm getting it because I can't see because the screen's dark. John Sauder, what a lovely, really nice man. And turns out we had a lot of common. Both our our fathers were in the military, and we also were both wearing blue today. Means we're on the same wavelength. So thank you very much, Mr. Sauder. It was really nice to meet you, and I appreciate the opportunity. And thank you to everyone for following. Good old Portage Avenue. Gotta finish off with that.